this way. So we know how to read this 3-digit number. It is, everyone? 704,185,293 and. Why would you practice saying and? The decimal marks the end of the whole number, just like a period marks the end of a sentence. It's the end of the whole number part. After that, we then have tenths, hundreds, and thousands. Now, we don't have a big group of people here. Everybody's standing up here. No one can see it. So what I do is, again, is start with just tenths. Thank you. And have them, thank you. And have them, someone holding a number here, and then they practice reading the whole number and saying, and 6 tenths, right? Now, the other really important part about this is, if I'm standing here beside her, and I have hundreds, if there's someone standing beside me, I turn this over. We don't say that number at all. What we're going to say is, maybe this is a 4 and a 6. We're going to say that number, and 46 hundredths, okay? So if there's someone between me and the decimal, I don't say that one at all. I only say that if it's the end. Does that make sense? What you're doing is making this physical and helping them to have the opportunity to do it and actually be part of it. Then what happens is they use their episodic memory to remember, oh, I know when I was in the thousands place and there was a tenths and hundreds beside me, I didn't say those at all. I just said this whole number and then I said thousands. Do you understand? Okay, great. Thank you so much. You need to do that where there are all 3 zeros in a period. And if there are zeros, you turn yours over and you don't say it. Like it's a physical thing that you associate with how you read this number. If you look on the worksheet now, you'll see that there is an opportunity, and it's about page 6. You'll see that there is a place for them to practice. And I have taken the opportunity to put thousand to million, MTH, and when you practice what you say. You always say and when you come to the decimal, and you never say and until you come to a decimal. About the time when I started to use this model for decimals, you know, in primary classes you use this as 1, this as 10, this as 100, and this is 1,000, right? Because you're actually counting how many they are. If you turn that around and use this as a representation of 1, this becomes 1/10. This becomes 100, and this becomes 1,000, because there are 1,000 that fit into 1. There are 100 that fit into 1. There are 10 that fit. These are base 10 blocks.
Thank you.
Great. Yes, so this is just an aside, but so valuable. Another visual, hands-on tool that kids can use to help them develop their understanding of decimal numbers.